Are you ready then?
I am.
Quick fire?
Yes.
Okay. You've been practicing?
Yes.
She lied carefully. Right. Dan Carr. Yeah, jockey underwear. That gets them every time. All right. The Cause or the Cranberries?
Cranberries.
River Dance or Chicago?
River Dance.
Hurricanes or the Crusaders?
Crusaders. How about that? Oh, veggie boys.
Colin Farrell or Robson Green?
Colin Farrell.
Holden or Ford?
Holden.
We're talking about cars, not poker, alright? Fish and chips or Chinese takeaway?
Chinese.
Yay. Baileys or Chardonnay?
Chardonnay.
U2 or the Rolling Stones?
Rolling Stones.
For an overseas holiday, would you go to Rarotonga or Bali?
Been to neither, but I hear Bali is cheaper, so probably Bali.
Tea or coffee?
Tea. Barry's tea, but New Zealand coffee. Right? Best coffee in the world.
Complicated, alright. Sinead O'Connor or Adele?
Adele.
Coronation Street or Shortland?
Corrie.
Guinness or Steinlager?
Well, Guinness in Ireland and Steiny here.
She's been practicing, hasn't she? Last one then, the Irish Rugby Series in June. Who's going to win, the All Blacks or Ireland?
But of course Ireland.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we don't believe you, but fair enough. Okay. Now, are you going to do a performance piece for us?
Yes, I am.
Would you like to tell us what that is?
Sure. Got a little story to tell you before I get into it. I'm going to do a poem called The Ballad of Athlone. It's by Aubrey de Vere. It's a poem that my father taught me and my grandfather taught him, and it's about the part of Ireland that I'm from. But I would like to dedicate it to my granny. She's been in hospital for over 6 weeks now, and this is all she can talk about is the Rose of Tralee. And she goes to Dad the other day, she goes, Mickey, what's Catriona doing for her talent? And Dad goes, oh, she's saying, you know, the Ballad of Athlone. And she goes, oh, Mickey, remind me again, how does that go? And Daddy gets down on one knee and recited it for her. And she just can't wait. She said if I win, she's going to go all the way to Tralee. And Mammy said in a helicopter, most likely. But yeah, I just want to dedicate to Granny. Just like her spirits are so high now at the moment, knowing this is going on. So just, this is for Granny. Does any man dream that a gale can fear? Of 1,000 deeds, let him learn but one. The Shannon swept onward, broad and clear, between the Leaguers and broad Athlone. Break down the bridge 6 warriors rushed, through the storm of shot and the storm of shell. With late but certain victory flushed, the grim Dutch gunners eyed them well. They wrenched at the planks mid a hail of fire. They fell in death, their work half done. The bridge stood fast and nigher. The foe swam darkly, densely on. Oh, who for Erin will strike a stroke? Who hurled on planks where the rivers roar? 6 warriors forth from their comrade broke, and flung them upon that bridge once more. Again at the rocking planks they dashed, and 4 dropped dead and 2 remained. That... Oh. I forgot. Saint Ruth in his stirrups stood up and cried, I have seen no deed like that in France. With a toss of his head, Sarsfield replied, they had looked the dogs, 'twas a merry chance. Oh, many a year upon Shannon's side, they sang upon moor and they sang upon heath, of that twain that breasted that raging tide, and the 10 that shook bloody hands with death.